What's good, ladies and gentlemen? My name is Andrew, and today we have,
It's your homeboy Chris Tucker or Swifty, if you want to call me that. Swag.
and we have today Rush Hour Podcast number two. It's not really a podcast since it's not live, but either way, we're gonna go with it. And today's topic is, yeah, YouTube. You YouTube?
Yeah, YouTube.
That's what we planned on. All right. So, I think you should take it away because I'm still not sure what we're gonna talk about. So,
So I guess we just want to talk about like YouTube as a whole, which is why we started, what we were looking to do and just basically our opinion on like of where we've come from now. So actually, because you've been on YouTube longer than me, what made you want to get into YouTube, sir?
uh, I think what really started to interest me was, of course, I started with Chris Move. I mean, that dude, and this was like vintage Chris Move. It was like 2010 Chris Move. This is when he was starting as my player, and I swear to God, I was getting addicted to him. Like I started watching,
Whoa, fanboy alert.
like I started his watching videos on the road. I would download them to my iPod. God, it was-
Ain't nothing wrong with that. I'm not even gonna lie. I used to watch his videos a lot too, back when like Crew was still pretty strong. Like when I saw he put like a Crew video up, I used to watch that like at least 3 or 4 times a day. I'm not even gonna lie.
I still watch him. It's not like because I know a ton of commentators like straight up just disrespect him. I don't know really why, but they do. So after that, I try to be like him, and obviously I didn't have any recording devices, so I just straight up just record him with my camera. Oh,
Okay, okay. And what about now? What do you look at it as now? Like what are you doing now?
I'm just here for entertainment. I don't really look really for subs anymore. I know I used to, and I still do. If subs come, then they come. But I think what I'm here for primarily is just to entertain people, and I don't know, make them feel better than before they started watching it. I think that's just my purpose. I don't really look to try to make money anymore. I know that's a lot of people's goals on YouTube, but mine is just to entertain people and hopefully make them laugh or something.
Yeah, that makes sense. Well, for me, it was different in the sense that like I when I used to be in iPod King Carter's crew back when I was just like a subscriber, and he'd always be like, "Yo, man, get a PVR, bruh." So for me, I was like, man, I need to get a PVR because I used to always look for like crew gameplay, and I would see that like a lot of the people would be trash. So like a lot of the people that play crew would be like, "Man, I swear if I had a PVR, all these people out here suck. All these people suck at my player, blah blah blah." So for me, it was more along the lines of, well, I want to show people that I'm good at crew and maybe they can enjoy it. I never even thought about being funny or anything like that. Like I just wanted people to just to see the gameplay.
Yeah.
And now after going to like my third channel, being partnered and all that BS or whatever you want to call it, for me it's just more about having fun and just being myself and like like you said, subs come and go. Simple as that. I'm not gonna get all wound up into it. It's not like I'm gonna wake up and be like, "Mom, I got 100 subs. Oh yeah, let me go fap about it." Like more now, it's just more along the lines of, "Okay, what's up, sub? How you doing?" You know what I'm saying? It's like,
It's
yeah.
so funny when I had 100 subs on my first channel, I actually told my parents. It was an
I'm not gonna
actual.
lie, dude. I used to do that too, like every day. Like I got like 50 subs once in like one day, and I just like ran in there and I was like, "Mom, I got 50 subs. Let's go!" Getting all excited, and now it probably wouldn't be the same.
Wait, what? You got 50 subs in one day?
Yeah, no lie. Honestly, off my first video, just because like I was cool with IKC, so I was like, "Yo, help me out," and he like tweeted it out and stuff, and I was just
What
like,
the?
"Oh, come watch it." So a bunch of people came and like watched it and stuff like
What are
that.
the most I've gotten in one day is like 20, and that's just because I posted a video on Machinima. And I swear, people on Machinima, they were just straight up just cold.
Probably got like 50 dislikes. You're not smooth.
They were cold. I'm gonna be serious. They were just straight up cold. Like they would find the littlest things and just bash you on it the whole video.
And
Oops.
that's like one of the things after like making videos that makes me wonder, just like why are these kids like so demanding? Like what I want to know, because when I was like 12, 12 to 15 years old, I didn't even play video games. Like I just went outside every day. That's all I would do is play basketball, go outside with my friends. So like when I see these kids like on here like you're not good if you don't get 80 points, like they basically have like a task list that they want you to do. So it's almost like a chore because you want to impress these kids. And for me, it's just like I'm not hating on anybody, but like what do they get out of that? Like you shouldn't be demanding something from somebody you don't even know. It's kind of odd to me, if that makes sense.
You know, well, I mean, they're kids. I didn't do that. I mean, even when I was younger, I still played video games. I just didn't play it often because I had a Wii before I had an Xbox,
Mm.
and I rarely played video games. And I think as soon as I got my Xbox, I got really addicted to it. And I'm not gonna lie, that's a really bad thing. God, getting the Xbox was probably ah.
Oh my, yo, this dude is trash. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm playing my not my my team up or whatever. I don't know. Like I said, I'm not saying that like it's a bad thing, but it's just like that. Like that's what I see a lot. And like I told you before, when I ever made like my first original ever YouTube channel, like the guy's teachings, and like I would just sit in my room and be like, man, what the hell could I do to just make people love me? Or I'd be like, well, I need to make sure I have all aspects of gaming so everybody likes me. So I was like, I need to get a dynasty, a road to glory, a my player, like FIFA, like trying to do everything and like it that and that's what kills a lot of people. Like it becomes a chore. Like it's fun until you realize you're trying to impress people because when you start getting that quick like spotlight and exposure, you like it and you don't want to lose it. So
Yeah,
you're like, man,
exactly.
I just got like 10 subs just from uploading this game. I guess I need to upload it more, and I think that's what kills off a lot of people because for me, like I know like Nolan, dude in the call, he's not saying shit, but he would be like, yo, you want to play FIFA? And I'd be like, nah, man, I can't because I got to upload some association. So it's like I can't even play games with my friends just because I have to upload something. Excuse me. There we go. I have to upload something just to make other people happy, and that's what like kills off a lot of people's channels. It seems like.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. Like personally, I never did that because I think eventually after a while I just kind of accepted the fact that I wasn't gonna be as big as like Smooth or even like IKC. But I never turned down the chance to play with my friends. Like even if I was recording, like and
Mm,
my friends would be like, "Yo, let's get on Call of Duty." Then I would just immediately just quit the game and go to them because I don't know because YouTube. I think some like most people here just take it way too seriously, and it's not fun when you don't like if you take it so seriously, then it's not fun anymore. Because I remember in the summer on the old channel, I wanted to get a lot of subs during that time because I had a lot of time, so I would upload daily. Like as soon as
mm.
I upload a video, I would prepare another video for the next day, and it would just be like that. And I had just no fun with that anymore. It was just straight up just boring every day. Like I'd wake up and I'd be like, I have to upload another video. And I think
Mm.
that's just where people just get turned off by YouTube is just because it just becomes too monotonous and too demanding. And
It's a job.
yeah, essentially, it's just a job after a while,
It
and
goes
that's
from it's just like getting a job. The first couple of days, you're like, man, this is cool. Oh, and then after a while, you're like, man, fuck this, I want to quit.
yeah.
And then once you become unemployed, you're like, oh, well, I kind of want to do it again a little bit. So it's just kind of like a job to me, and that's how I used to be a lot. But like now, it's just like, well, I'll take my time. Like I don't even like you said. I'm just kind of like you now, where it's like if they want to play a game, I'll just be like, all right, well, on my way, and I'll get to a video when I do it because when it was the summer and you're able to have videos, I would be like, yo, I'm gonna do whatever it takes to make this video raw and put everything else on the back burner and all that and stuff. And it's just like you shouldn't do that. I feel like you should have the fun that you want to have essentially, and
Yeah.
that's one of the things I disagree with in that live stream yesterday. Is I'm not taking any shots here, but like when Blackjack and Wise they were just like the doing the gameplay, talking over it, that's just becoming the norm. You got to think outside of the box because of that dude, Tylo, that was just like really crazy. Like his video was out there. It was interesting. It was funny, and they said they didn't like that, but for me, I I see that as that just makes people do something they don't want to like anymore because now it's like, well, I'm good at this, and you should do what you're good at. So you shouldn't be sitting in your room like, well, what the hell could I do that would just make people think I'm amazing? Because then you'll never get a chance to be normal. You're always gonna have to do that. You feel me?
Yeah, I mean, the thing is that there's no way to really get out there. Like there's no specific formula, there's no specific game you have to play, there's no specific mode in a game you have to play. You just get out there if you're lucky, if you have connections, and if you're funny. I mean, there's nothing to it. You could be as boring as balls, but as long like well, let me say that again. you could consistently just upload My Player every single day. But as long as you're funny, people will still come to your channel. They don't care if you have Grand Theft Auto in your intro or if you do like real life stuff. As long as you're funny, people will obviously pay attention to you. And I think that's just
And that's what I think people are starting to forget is that it's almost like the voice doesn't matter anymore.
yeah.
Oh, let's go. Sorry, but that was really random. But like, it's really like people really forget because they'll see some stuff like, "Yo, this dude just went to the gym and shot a free throw in real life and said he was his my player. That's crazy." But then the dude could be like, "Well, you see, I'm sitting here and I drive to the hoop, and you see, I get a dunk, and it's really cool." But just because he went and shot a free throw in real life, he's the best thing alive. He's the best rapper alive.
That's
You know,
yeah, that's the problem. I mean,
I don't know. I
I
don't like that.
think people just need to reevaluate what YouTube is. I think YouTube is just to express your own creativity, whether it be like in these crazy intros and animations, then you have a boring ass voice, then so be it. As long as you get success, you get success. But I think it's just wrong to just tell people that normal gameplays are becoming the norm when it's like, well, what if that's their strong suit? They can't do animations. Like for me, I cannot use Adobe After Effects for my life. I could use Sony Vegas to just cut and edit, but I cannot do After Effects for the like for my life. Like I can't do animations. And for like if I'm a smaller channel and I just started YouTube, for someone as big as Wiza and these other guys to say that like doing these special animations is becoming the norm, and if you don't do it you're not going to get anywhere. It's kind of heartbreaking because then it's just kind of like, well, why am I even trying if I'm not going to get known?
And this is what I looked at it like because I was in that, and he was like, if you, they both said, oh, if you came to this and you talked about what was on your channel, just did a standard commentary, you're not going to get very far. Nobody likes that. You'll never grow. And like I said, once again, I disagree with that because let's see, I had one channel and my first ever channel that I made over the summer. I was at almost 500 subs. I was partnered, and that was all in like 2 months before I deleted it. Second channel I just got 500 subs again in about 2 months. What happened? I deleted it. Okay, and this is my third one, and I've been having it for about like a month and a half, almost 2 months, and I'm getting my subs back up, and I'm still growing, being myself. So for me, and that's what I'm gonna keep doing because like I said, I used to sit here like, man, what the hell could I do to blow up? But now it's like, okay, well, I like playing ranked matches. I win a lot of games, and I like to just be funny and be myself. And if you like that, cool. If you don't, you don't. Like,
Exactly. Like
can't break. I don't. I'm not gonna break my neck for somebody. You know what I'm saying? Like me for me. It's just like a girl. I'm not gonna like do something that I know is not gonna work. I'm just gonna be myself, and if she likes me for me, then that's that.
yeah, I mean, how do I put it? Like I just think it's kind of annoying when you have these bigger voices who think that suddenly because they have internet fame, this is taking no shots at anyone, but just because they have internet fame, that they are suddenly like God Almighty and can preach whatever they want and think, well, what I did is obviously the best way to do something, so you guys should follow it. Like, no, everybody has their own ways of getting big,
Yep.
and it's just, I don't know, it's just frustrating, not frustrating, but just kind of ignorant for like certain people to be like, oh, this is the way that you should do things, and if you don't do it, you're never gonna get big, so just don't even try it. So that's just my opinion on that.
I agree, bro. And you know what I'm saying? Like at the end of the day, and that's all I'm gonna keep saying is do what you do because as long as you're happy, people can feed off your happiness. Ain't nobody want to be around if you're miserable.
That's
And
true.
these people out here are like, man, oh, this association videos, I fucking hate playing it, but they like it, so I gotta keep doing it. You know what I'm saying? For me, it's like I'm having fun. Like I love telling people stories and shit. Like whether I got my ass beat or some shit like that. And for me, it's like, oh, I just beat the fuck out of somebody in rank. Something for me to use. It's not like it used to be where it'd be like, God, I do not want to play NCAA. I do not want to play that, but because somebody wants to see it, I gotta upload it.
Yeah, I mean, if I had some advice for a guy that just wants to start up now, you're gonna have a tough time, but I think you should just stick to whatever you want to do. And just remember, it's like it's not that serious. YouTube is just fun. It's supposed to be a hobby. It's not supposed to be
A
a dead
job.
serious job
Yeah.
or anything. I think that's just the problem. People are
And
starting to treat
but
it.
at the same time, if you want to make it your job, then fuck it, so be it. But I mean, it
Yeah,
ain't about to be my damn job.
this is definitely not my job. I am definitely not ready to sit like on a computer for like 10 hours just making a video day in and day out.
Day and night. All right, but yeah, I feel you on that one. I mean, like I said, people are gonna like you for you at the end of the day, so you just gotta do you. It's really simple. For me, like I think the thing I've enjoyed the most out of it is meeting the cool people, whether it be like you or Josh or Creep or somebody like that. Like, what the hell was that? Oh my god. But anyway, I like that. That's the thing I'm getting out of it most is just meeting some cool ass people, man. That live across America. I think it's pretty dope. Like Dan and shit like that. No homo, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the only reason I really stick on YouTube now, I mean, I've had multiple thoughts of, leaving.
Oh, we all have.
But I've just been here just because of the cool people I met, and then there's still that the fact that there are still people like that want to listen to me. I just don't really want to let them down, so that's why I'm here. Otherwise, I would have already been gone. Straight up.
I feel you, bro. But I mean, I guess like, that's all we can really. Wow, we are really getting our asses beat. But that's all you can really get out of this, man. Is just being yourself. Be yourself. Because I relate it to, well, I really hate breaking up my ex girlfriend because I'm getting my feelings. But last year, I just tried to be somebody I wasn't and do all this stuff to impress her, and she ended up thinking I was weird as hell, so she wouldn't talk to me. But then this year came around, I was just myself, and we got together. So, oh my, look at that post move, swag, swag. Yeah,
So yeah, I mean that's all I have for that topic.
same here. I'm about to go eat me some McDonald's, even though I just ate me some Wendy's. Damn, I'm a fat ass, bro. I swear. When I get about 30, I'm probably gonna have big ass titties and shit. Probably have a bra.
Oh my god.
I'm
But
gonna, I'm
that
gonna be like Rick Ross in that one photo when he's
oh
just like
my
sitting on
god.
the couch with his titties hanging
Oh,
over.
what was he thinking in that? That's what I'm saying. Like, what?
That meme when it's like what I look like after I take my bra off from a long day.
I was done.
That photo. Make sure you put that photo on the screen right now when you like upload this, dude. That's priceless.
I was done. I
Oh
swear.
man. Oh man. We've been slacking on this just because like I've been so busy and depressed and then he's just been busy and shit. So we haven't really been doing this, but we're gonna start getting back on it.
Yeah. I'd say Sunday because Sunday is just like the only free day I really have with all like baseball and crap. But
Oh,
sometime during the weekend is probably when we're gonna do it. So make sure you stay tuned. Um, Mix RAC is back. Art HC is back.
yeah,
So
big.
the second
Hey, make sure
episode.
you follow me on Twitter though at Switty. Shitty Switty. Swifty is not good. I'm out of it, dude. I'm trying to play the game and focus.
Oh my god. And then me, as you all know, it's at I'm not Jay Follow us for entertaining tweets, or I don't know, if you missed a video, then I guess you'll check it there. But other than that, I think that's just it.
Yeah, it is. So make sure
Alright.
I have a nice day.
Yeah. Everybody have a nice day. Thank you guys for watching this podcast, and we will be back very soon. And yeah, peace out from both of us.